Imagine being a pilot, thousands of feet in the air, with the responsibility of hundreds of lives resting on your shoulders. Suddenly, your control panel lights up with warnings, your engines start to sputter, and the very air around you turns dangerous. You look down, but there's nowhere to land. Welcome to the no-fly zones, the forbidden skies, where even the most advanced aircraft dare not enter. These are places shrouded in mystery, danger, and strict government secrets. Today, we're going on a journey to 6 of the most terrifying places on Earth where planes are banned from flying.
Hello and welcome. If you're new here, welcome to Amazing 5.
Our journey begins high above the majestic Himalayas at the Tibetan Plateau. Known as the roof of the world, this vast expanse stretches over 2.5 million square kilometers. While it might look like a shortcut between China and Europe on a map, pilots avoid it like the plague. Why? Because here, the mountains scrape the sky at over 14,000 feet. In an emergency, a pilot has only 20 minutes to descend to a breathable altitude of 10,000 feet. But over Tibet, descending means crashing into a wall of rock and ice. The turbulence here is legendary, capable of tossing a massive jet around like a paper plane. It's a beautiful, deadly trap that no pilot wants to risk. Next, we fly across the ocean to a scene of explosive power. Volcanoes. Our planet is alive with fire, and every minute, somewhere on Earth, a volcano is erupting. In 2022, an underwater volcano near Tonga exploded with such force that it sent a mushroom cloud of ash soaring 190,000 feet into the atmosphere, higher than any plane could ever fly. But the danger isn't just the explosion, it's the ash. Imagine flying through a cloud of microscopic glass shards that melt inside your engines, causing them to fail one by one. In 1982, a British Airways flight flew through a volcanic cloud over Indonesia. All 4 engines failed, turning the plane into a silent glider. Miraculously, the pilots managed to restart the engines at a lower altitude, saving everyone on board. Since then, volcanoes have become strict no-fly zones, a lesson learned through near tragedy. Our third stop takes us to the desolate landscapes scarred by craters. These aren't just holes in the ground. They are ancient wounds from space rocks that slammed into Earth with unimaginable force. But why can't planes fly over them? It's not about history, it's about physics. Deep craters create their own weather systems. The hot air rising from the bottom clashes with the cold air above, creating powerful vortexes that can suck a small plane right out of the sky. For a pilot flying low, a crater isn't just a landmark, it's an invisible tornado waiting to strike. Now, we enter the realm of human conflict. North Korea is a country wrapped in secrecy and paranoia. Its airspace is one of the most dangerous in the world, not because of nature, but because of unpredictable military drills. Here, missiles are launched without warning. A pilot flying nearby is playing a game of Russian roulette with a rocket. Airlines give this airspace a wide berth, detouring hundreds of miles just to avoid the risk of being in the wrong place at the wrong time. From fear, we move to faith. The Kaaba in Mecca is the spiritual center for over 1 billion Muslims. It is a place of peace and prayer, and the Saudi government has declared the skies above it a sacred no-fly zone. This isn't about superstition or gravity, it's about respect and safety. Imagine the noise of jet engines drowning out the prayers of millions of pilgrims. Or worse, imagine a mechanical failure over such a densely packed crowd. To protect the sanctity and safety of this holy site, the skies above Mecca remain silent, reserved only for the birds and the heavens. Finally, we arrive at the most mysterious place of all. Area 51. Located deep in the Nevada desert, this U.S. Air Force base is the subject of endless conspiracy theories. Aliens, UFOs, secret weapons. No one knows for sure what happens inside, but one thing is certain, you cannot fly over it. The airspace is restricted from the ground up to space. Warnings are issued to any pilot who strays too close. Ignore them, and you might find yourself flanked by fighter jets, or worse. This is a place where top secret isn't just a label. It's a law enforced with lethal precision. These 6 locations remind us that even with all our technology, there are still boundaries we cannot cross. Whether due to the wrath of nature, the devotion of faith, or the secrets of governments, some parts of our sky remain forbidden, guarding their mysteries from the world above.